That's number 7 for Callum Wilkie, most of any player on the ground by a mile.
7 intercepts. The intercepting machine is here, Cal. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks, Daisy. Thanks for having us again. It's good to be here.
Oh, I tell you what a day to come in, Daisy, because have a look at the back page of the Herald Sun.
Timing's everything, as
Saints,
they say, Bill.
Wilkie and Abel, if you don't mind. And then we go in a couple of pages.
What's the play on words there?
Will and Abel.
read.
Is it? Will and Abel or...
Can you read that, Brownie?
Yeah, and then...
Willing and able.
Page 40. You sure? Where there's a Wilkie, there's a way. So, mate, you're dominating the papers, Cal.
Yeah, no, that's the first time I've seen it. So,
You bought 7 this morning.
yeah, no, I took all the cafe ones at the club and just had them in my locker.
What was the rating, Bill?
Well, 88 out of 100, if you don't
okay.
mind. The top for the St Kilda Football Club. Jack Sinclair's second and Rowan Marshall third. But you are top of the tree. You're the best and fairest. Fair enough too.
Yeah, no, thanks, Bill. No, Sink should probably be higher than me. He's our best player. He's an absolute star. But, yeah, no, nice to win best and fairest last year. It was, I guess, good reward for effort.
You
but
finally knocked him off.
I know.
He got you the 2 years prior,
yeah,
and here you go.
I know. So it's nice to get one. Thought I'd probably never get there. So, yeah, it's always good to knock him off. I'll give him a bit of stick for that.
That's it. What a star, what a story. It is a great story. State League hero, and then All-Australian last year, best and fairest. Hasn't missed a game for 132 games, consecutive, but still only kicked 1 goal.
Yeah, they're up to someone else to kick him.
Yeah, I
I'll just
know,
stop
fair
him.
enough. But you can run down at some stage. Wilkes?
Yeah, at some stage I might. Ross might absolutely lose in the bench and come spray me for the first time. So I don't want that to happen.
How is Roscoe? One of our favourites, of course. How's he going pre-season? Because you've had some injuries.
Yeah, we've had a few injuries. No, Ross is going well. He keeps everyone steady when there's a few injuries. So next man up. We're a system-based team, and you want the young guys to come in and play to the system and fill that role if there's injuries. But Ross is going well. Saying his one-liners that no one understands, but he's good fun.
What about the day that there were the injuries, and one of them was to Max King, and there was a lot of talk as to what was happening? Surely he's thrown the toys out of the kite.
Yeah, that couple of hours waiting for the scan wasn't fun. I can't
was
imagine.
it Sinks as well?
Sinks as well,
Yeah.
Mason Wood. So 3,
Yes.
one of our top players. So, yeah, the Max one was devastating. He's put in so much work over the last 6 months to get his body right since coming off knee and shoulder and so many injuries before that. So it wasn't good seeing him go down. And thankfully, the knee scan came up all right.
So he's okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Is he running?
Maybe a bit of a heart problem. Maybe in the scan.
He's running. He's
I love him. He's great.
He's out there running up and about.
No, he is. So, yeah, I'm
Who
not sure
else?
what the timeline is. I mean, there's that many in the injury ward, so you can't keep a hold on all of them. But, he should be back.
Who else we got? Philippou?
Yeah, Mateus, stress fracture, so he'll be a while. Dougal, shoulder, should be a while. But everyone else should be back before round 1. So we'll probably miss them for the trial games this week.
So Mateus had a stress fracture of the femur.
Yeah.
Femur.
Like, that's the big
one.
The big. Yeah.
Bastard.
I thought you only break that in car accidents.
Well, that's what we were discussing. How do you get a
How
stress
did he
fracture?
do it?
Well, I don't know, Bill. That's where stress fracture. There's not really an incident, is there?
Oh, I don't know.
you're
I
the
never got a
doctor?
stress fracture. I'm not you're the accountant.
Yeah.
Rowan Marshall had the pelvis as well.
Yeah. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Is
So,
your ground made of rock?
yeah, it could be concrete.
But
But
RSCA Centre.
Yeah. And Doogsy, what's he done?
shoulder. So popped it out training about 3 weeks ago. Had surgery 2 weeks ago. So yeah, devastating. Since one of my best mates and play alongside him.
Yes,
but he will probably only miss about 8 games. So better to happen a few weeks ago than the start of the season.
So who you got with you down back early on then? Who's helping you out riding shotgun?
Zane Cordy. We got Zane Cordy. Anthony Caminiti's probably been on the go down back. He played a couple of games down back last year. Looked all right. Big, tall, lanky fella. So he'll be very good.
Because you lost, of course, one of your star defenders as well and interceptors in battle.
Yeah.
A decent holder, Phil.
Yeah, no, he was. Yeah, me, Josh, and Dougal played a lot of footy together and really knew how each other played. So, yeah, bit of a holder, Phil, but that's the exciting part. There's a lot of young boys waiting in the wings, ready to take his spot. So there's been a lot of competition so far.
Who is sizzling? Are those young boys?
Yeah, there's probably a few lads. Yeah, the first years are great.
Toby.
Toby's, he runs like the wind. He's sort of like a mini Darcy Wilson. Hugh Boxall's actually been unbelievable so far in pre-season, really taking it up to Steely and Jack McRae in the middle. I've been very surprised by his work. Angus Hasty is a little half back, has shown very good signs. So, yeah, like I said, we'll probably field a really young side against Carlton this week, which would be good to give them a test of opposition against, a quality opponent who played finals last year.
Righto, we look forward to that. Hey, stick around.
Oh,
Bill's
yes.
got a hard-hitting one for you after the
Here we
break.
go.
Have I?
Yes.
Non-footy related too.
Stand by, Callum.
More with Callum Wilkie from the St Kilda Footy Club next. It's the Rush Hour, Triple M. JB, Bill and Daisy, this is Triple M's Rush Hour. Cal Wilkie from the St Kilda Footy Club has stuck around. Not only did he bring 7 copies of the Herald Sun, and he bought a very nice jumper as well that the Saints are going to wear in round 9 this year for Spuds game, Daisy.
Which would be brilliant. So there's a chance that you can get your name on the jumper if you're a Saints fan or you want to make a donation.
Yeah, that's it, Daisy. It's a very special jumper, and it's after a very special person of the St Kilda Footy Club in Spud. So, yeah, against Carlton round 9, and until tonight, everyone's got a chance to get on the Saints website and purchase a spot on the Guernsey, which will run out in. So, we love being at the forefront of the mental health discussion in the AFL. It means a lot to us as a footy club, to players, to supporters, especially in honour of Danny Frawley. So, yeah, it's going to be a special game and to raise awareness for mental health. It's such a prevalent issue in society, in the AFL, and everyone. It doesn't discriminate. So, we love being a part of it.
And Bill, this is the first time the St Kilda Football Club will run out in a Spuds game at Guernsey. And as Cal said, midnight tonight, head to the St Kilda website. You can get your name on that Guernsey, and JB and Bill and the Rush Hour will have their name on that Guernsey in round 9 as well.
Because we've paid our money.
And
so
all
that's
the profits
fantastic.
from the sale
yes,
of the Guernseys
all the profits
will
go
help
to
support the programs run at the Danny Frawley
Spot
Centre
on.
at RSEA Park too.
That's what we like there. Well done, St Kilda, by the way. They have
Absolutely.
been very good with all the mental health. Fantastic, mate. Now I've got a serious question for you.
Here we go.
Callum, are you happy with the interest rate cut today, announced by the Reserve Bank?
Very, very happy considering I've got a huge mortgage.
Right.
Yes, I need help.
What does that mean to the people out there, to the households, the general households?
It means they'll save a bit less on interest and they won't have to pay as much in mortgage repayment. I was actually looking at the figures before. If you've got $1 million mortgage, you'll probably save about $140 a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
$35 a week.
I know, we needed to go down even more. Surely
So,
you can
but-
use your contacts and get it down.
$140.
So it's up to your bank, by the way.
If you owe a mil,
wouldn't it?
if you owe about 500, you get bugger all back.
But it's up to the banks to, first of all, take on the pay cut, and then it
Exactly.
comes to you.
Yeah.
So that's good for the accountants out there. Well done.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's good for people with mortgages like
it's
myself.
not so much the accountants.
Do you have a
and-
mortgage?
Yeah. I've got a big one. Don't worry about that. Now tell us, you got engaged to the lovely Izzy. How did all that go down, and were you romantic?
Yeah, I guess as romantic as it can be. No, week ago on Friday, 4-day break. So yeah, she thought we were going on a date. We were just having a drink in the backyard, and yeah, popped the question, and then surprised her with 30 mates at the pub. So perfect way.
So you're having a VB in the backyard,
Yeah, and then the Valley races.
watching Mooney Valley Friday night. Hey, Dale. That's
She
nice.
sounds like a keeper, Bill.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was good. We got to celebrate with friends.
Yeah.
About 30 people surprised her. So
You had the ring,
Had
everything?
the ring. Yeah.
What was the run-in? How many years had you been dating?
Yeah, it's a 12 in April, so it's a long time coming. The pressure was
Wow.
building.
Wow.
Steely fell just before Christmas, so the walls were closing in. But no, I'd been thinking about it for a while, so no, absolutely thrilled with it.
On
She's
the
an
knee?
amazing person.
On the knee?
On the knee, yeah, got on the knee, got it on camera, but we'll keep that. I
No,
won't
we
show-
can show
no,
it.
we won't show that.
Get it up. Did you
Hey,
ring
well
the father-in-law as well? Did you go
Yeah,
down
do all
that?
that?
Yes, I did. They were over the week before, and we were sitting watching
Jesus.
the Test cricket.
Were you
and-
awkward?
Oh, very awkward.
Yeah.
I was waiting. We were just watching the cricket, and her mum and Izzy were going for a walk, and every over they'd finished and went to the ad break. I thought, yep, I'll do it now.
Yeah.
Didn't do it, and then finally got to tea break after about an hour, and I thought I better do it now before they come back home. But no, it was good.
That's more nerve-wracking than getting
It
down
is
on the
way
knee.
more nerve wracking.
Yeah, it is, exactly.
Well, at least you have an indication that the Dale's going to say yes.
Well, you'd
man
hope,
can say,
wouldn't you?
Piss
You'd
off,
hope.
son.
Tell us, you're an old North Adelaide boy. A couple of things here. Josh Carr coached you when you won the premiership.
Yeah, when we won the premiership, so I reckon I had him for 3 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Great.
I always speak about him highly in the media and he's and everything. He's been a massive. He's probably been the biggest influence in my footy career, instilling the confidence in me to, I guess, be able to take it to the next level. So yeah, absolutely wrapped for him to to be the head coach of Port, and
What are his strengths as a coach?
he just he knows how to get the best out of everyone, and I feel like he understands each player's strengths and weaknesses as well as their personality.
Yep.
I mean, it's a different thing as NFL, sort of state league to AFL. You know, you sort of got to balance sort of that work-life balance by still driving high professional standards. But it's a bit different. But no, he was awesome for me.
Great.
I loved him, and can't wait to see him doing well.
Exactly. And also North Adelaide, it looks like they're going to be playing live golf there in about 2 or 3 years, actually. I think it's 2028. Going to move from the Grange to North Adelaide Golf Course. What's that like?
His old man's blown up.
Yeah,
A member
old
at the
man's a
Grange.
member at Grange.
Is he?
He's blown up. I don't know why he's blown up. He plays off about 32 and just dusts him around a bit.
But they don't like they ruins the track, they reckon, out there at Grange. The members aren't happy.
Yeah, they probably aren't. They don't get to play for about 6 weeks of the
But
year.
I'm sure they get free tickets for
Yeah,
the
they
live
do get
golf.
free
thing.
tickets, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's an interesting one when you got older
but
people on the
is
committee.
65-year-old Richard Wilkie going to go to Dom Dollar and Fisher?
I tell you what, he should have. What we saw, he was unbelievable.
He was very good.
Domsy.
Yeah, Billy entertained.
Exactly. But what's North Adelaide Golf Course is a public course, isn't it? Right
Yeah,
near
it is.
near
Just right near
Adelaide Oval. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I played 9 holes with a few mates over Christmas time. Yeah, they're going to need to do a lot of work to it,
Oh,
but
geez.
it will be awesome to have it right in the city.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can push it back into the off season so we can go.
Get along.
A decent enough start for an Adelaide boy too this year with your draw.
Yeah.
Adelaide round 1 away, Geelong back here, yuck. Richmond here, Port Adelaide away, and then GWS at Norwood.
I know, it's bizarre.
Are you going to stay the double?
Yeah, we're staying
Yeah,
there for the
okay.
week, so that would be good.
Back home.
Yeah, I know. So try to keep the catch ups with the friends pretty limited. but-
Hindley Street.
Yeah,
Bit of
no,
boot
what-
scooting at bloody whatever that joint's
Shotgun
called.
Willies.
Shotgun Willies.
I haven't been there for a while. Might have to pop my head in.
Have a look around
Zoe
there.
has.
On the weekend.
Very good, mates. We obviously are grateful every time you come in.
Oh, he's a good
Great
man.
stuff with the message that you and your footy club are doing around the mental health with the Spuds game.
Closes tonight at 12 o'clock.
Yes, so to the St Kilda website, they're going to wear this Guernsey in round 9. You can get your name on it, St Kilda fans, and all proceeds go to help support programs run at the Danny Frawley Centre.
But you're a big rush hour man.
Massive rush hour, man, and hopefully get to review the joke. And Brownie's been on fire.
Doesn't want to leave.
Now, Wilkie.
Bill
No.
has
Wilkie.
demanded he stays for the joke.
You don't have to.
No, I want to. I want to review it. You've been on fire.
I'm not sure if you're going to like it.
Callum Wilkie's going to stick around for Bill's joke next. It's the Rush Hour, Triple M.
This is Billy's joke.
Our good mate Beersy out there told me this one. Now, why can't you, Callum Wilkie, swim between the flags at the St Kilda beach?
Why?
Because you've only won one flag.
He's run away. He's run away.
He's out of here.
Piss week, Brothers!
Piss off.
I'm sorry,
gone.
Cal, but
Yeah.
that's plastic.
Yeah,
man.
that's
I'm
great.
sorry.
It was not bad.
Puppy pounds Brothers. Oh, Brownie, all
He's
right.
out of the building.
Gutless.
Oh. Worse than
He's gone. He's actually left the building.
worse than the Buckanara bunny shop.
Yeah. Thank you,
We
Cal.
got one
We
flag.
apologise.
Knock up behind him like a log.
Pas la peine des vibrations de s'envoyer sur paillasson. Libre, ruiné, vidé, comblé.